always loved exploring abandoned places, the thrill of the unknown pulling me into the shadows of forgotten buildings. When I heard about the old hospital on the outskirts of town, I knew it was my next adventure. My flashlight danced over peeling paint and overturned gurneys as I wandered through the eerie silence. But then I stumbled upon a room at the end of a long, dim corridor, its door slightly ajar, a faint glow spilling into the hallway. The lights in this room never turned off, and something about it made my skin crawl. I pushed the door open, expecting to find a simple storage room. Instead, I was greeted by walls covered in faded photographs, each depicting patients with hollow eyes and grim expressions. In the center of the room stood a single hospital bed, pristine and untouched by time. An unsettling hum filled the air, and I noticed surveillance cameras in every corner, all pointed directly at the bed. My heart raced as I realized someone, or something, was watching. As I explored further, I found a journal hidden beneath the bed, its pages filled with frantic scribbles about a perpetual experiment. The writer spoke of a being that couldn't be contained, a presence that thrived in the constant light, feeding off the energy of those who dared to enter. The final entry mentioned a ritual to keep the entity at bay, one that required a sacrifice I couldn't comprehend. A shiver ran down my spine as the lights flickered for the first time, casting long, creeping shadows. Panic surged through me as I tried to leave, but the door slammed shut, trapping me inside. The hum grew louder until it was deafening, the room vibrating with a sinister force. I dropped the journal, and as it hit the floor, the lights intensified, blinding me briefly. When my vision cleared, I saw the photographs had changed. The patients now wore malicious grins, their eyes following me. Desperate, I lunged for the door, but a cold, invisible grip held me back. The secret of the room was no longer unspeakable, it was living, breathing, and I was its next victim.